Alright guys, it's me again, back with another MLB video. So, we got Billy Hamilton up to the plate, and I tell you, this guy fucking hit a lot of blue hits. We're like, what are you guys doing? Like, I was surprised. He was like getting 99 speed guys, just getting blue singles all over the place. Alright, so now we got Ken Griffey up to the plate, so I'm just like throwing it and trying to turn the double play right here. So I get Billy Hamilton up first, like, obviously going for the first guy because he has 99 speed, so just like even that infield hit single could get him on. So now we got Dustin Pedroia up, and he steals. So he gets that. So I'm like getting nervous. I'm like trying to pitch around him so he doesn't get any base hits. Because Dustin Pedroia, I did pretty bad against him, like in just history-wise, like pretty bad. So look at this. Another blue single. He gets it. Moves the runners to second and third with one out. So I'm right now, I'm triggered. Like, I'm like, how the fuck did you get all these little hits? Like, honestly, like, dude, it was just bad. So now he's bunting, side bunting, suicide squeeze, and so I get the easy out, but there's still a run on third with 2 away now. So now we got Rajay Davis up, and he just barely gets it by my third baseman, 99 speed, and he beats it. Of course, with my luck, I missed that game. So yeah, so now I got Ken Griffey up, and I'm just getting a weak hit, just like kind of like a bunt, but he beats it out, turns it into a little single right down the third base line. So now Carlos Correa comes up, and I'm stealing. So I'm not swinging at anything I could have crushed that, but Ken Griffey ends up getting safe at second with nobody out. So I get out with Carlos Correa and then Daniel Murphy. This guy's a fucking legend. Okay? So he gets a double down the line, and he turns out to be a huge part in this game. Just wait and find out. So I'm back pitching in the top of the third, I think, and he lays down a bunt. I get him out, and yeah. So I'm so glad they fixed the bunt cheese from last year. Last year that would have been probably a hit, but it's not this year. So I'm pretty happy. Strike that guy out. We're going into the bottom of the third. Christian Yelich is up, and he hits gets a hit right in front of the right fielder. The right fielder could have caught it if he dove, but probably wouldn't have caught it. So Wilson Ramos is coming up. I can't see if there's 2 outs, but there's a couple. There's either no outs or 2 outs in the inning. Got 1 run on the board already. Christian Yelich at first, and Wilson Ramos up at plate. So Wilson Ramos isn't the best, but he ends up turning this right down the line, almost foul, but it hits off the wall. So I'm like so mad. I thought that was gone for 100%, and now Dante Bichette comes up, and he just grounds out. I'm trying to grind out these hits with Dante Bichette to get a free gold player for my digital deluxe, but he grounds out into a double play. So I'm kind of pissed. So now I got the pitcher John Gray up, and I thought that could have maybe been a hit, but nope, just basic ground out, end up stranding the runner at third. So now we got Carlos Correa up again, fouling one off, and he swings and pops it, and I'm trying to get something done with him, obviously. So I'm just waiting for a good pitch, and then just this happens. Like I get a just swinging bunt, and he beats it out to get a base hit. So now this is just Daniel Murphy up, and he rounds out into a double play. So just wait, he still does the biggest play in the game ever. So I'm pitching Rajay Davis. It bounces past Evan Longoria. I'm like hating on Evan Longoria. He doesn't even pick up the ball, so he almost goes to second, but he ends up turning around. So I just hate Evan Longoria. I sold him right after this game. So he ends up grounding out, which I thought was easily a double play, but he ends up beating it out again. I have no idea how. That should have easily been a double play, and I'm just speechless. So 1 out first, 2 outs, and it's a right back to the pitcher. Pitcher catches it, which was a really nice play, but I don't know. He still should have been better. So now I go to the pin, and he just hits a double, low and away fastball,
He takes the turn and heads for second.
Like, pitching fastballs low in this game are just horrible. So I get him in a pickle right here, because he goes, and then he gets a big save at second. I could have probably played that a little bit better, but still. So now we got lefty on lefty, 1 out. He ends up stealing, but it was a strikeout, so if it would have better throw, that would have ended the inning. So right here, I got Rajay Davis up. Don't really know what to do. Strike him out. Luckily, probably would have been a hit if it was the starting pitcher. But so now I got Carlos Correa up. He takes the walk on full count on a lucky chase swing. Probably should have went around, but it didn't. So now Daniel Murphy's up. So there are a few outs. I'm like threatening to steal. I can't really see how many outs there are, but I'm threatening to steal. And then Daniel Murphy is just a beast. He's my favorite player by far. Crushes one deep to right center field, and it's gone. So I take the lead, 3-2 right here. And I just come back up, next batter, and get a hit with Christian Yelich, double down the right field line. And so I'm just hoping to get a good rally on the board. So now we got Wilson Ramos. I don't think he's not very good. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything with him, but I end up cranking a little tiny hit, barely fair, to advance the runner in the home to score the run, and taking the lead 4-2. So now this guy has a runner on first, and I'm in the bullpen, and just look at this guy's, how slow this guy's windup is. So I throw it to first, try to turn the double play, not end up getting it again. So just wait for this guy's windup. It's slow as running. So Dustin Pedroia up again. I told you I don't do very good against him. So I'm just thinking, I'm trying to pitch a ground ball, but he's almost at, he pretty much is at second before the catcher even caught it. So Dustin Pedroia is still up. I end up going to a different bullpen because I don't want to steal another base, so I bring in Carter Capps. He is insane. So Dustin Pedroia, I was trying to get him to swing on that, even though there was only one strike. Could have been a pop-up. That's what I was trying to go for. So I end up walking. He steals third, and maybe the dumbass I just horrible timing. Just try to throw him out, can't do anything. So now Greg Bird is up against Carter Capps with one out on first and third, with 1 out in the top of the 8th. So I'm trying to throw a slider and he sock bunts. Like, soon as I squeeze another one, so I just take the easy out at first. I throw it to third just for cautious reasons, like, because I don't want him to be bad or anything. Like, beat it out. So Rajay Davis comes up, gets out, and now we got, I can't tell who that was, but he bunts it too hard to third baseman. Easy out, top of the 9th, one away. So now we got Francisco Cervelli, strikes out, 1 out, up by 2 outs, up by 1. Now Jose Reyes. Jose Reyes, I always think he can get something good against me because I do bad against Jose Reyes. So I'm like trying to pitch a high, make him pop up because he doesn't have great power, but I still do really bad against Jose Reyes. Just like in just general, like last year,
and this is swung on and missed. So now they
find themselves down to their flashback next 7 runs. Crazy. So I end up going to the curve and striking him out.